it appears that we are live. Hello, everyone. We're currently live from the thing, and I called it the Sitch. So, I got a little bit of an update for y'all. This won't be a very long live stream or anything. Maybe I'll stream a bit more later, but I doubt it. I don't have much to do right now. I'm doing this just to explain what's going on and what's happening. Normally I wouldn't even do this, but honestly, this is gonna help me, and it's also gonna help me just explain some things and just help me, get stuff off my chest, and also because I'm in a weird place right now. It's nothing too bad, but I figured I'd at least talk about it, right? So, I am actually in a hotel room. Obviously, you can tell. Either a hotel room or my grandmother's room. You wouldn't really be able to tell, right? And we got a like already. Holy crap, Lois. Talk about what? Good question. Okay, so I'm in a hotel right now, and that is because I stayed with Thatch for about a week. Thatch and Okoto, his family let me stay over, which I was very, very thankful about. We had a great time. It was a very, very awesome week. There will be another vlog out probably sometime early next year, I'd imagine. I don't think it's going to be done before the end of the year. I mean, I would try, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Anyways, so I had a flight booked from Thatch's place to Denver, Colorado. That morning, however, my middle flight from, so basically the way that it was going to work out was it was going to be Denver, from Thatch's place to Denver, and Denver to Vancouver, which is back in Canada, and then Vancouver to my actual home. So there was going to be 3 flights. So I had the first flight just fine, but that morning my second flight had been canceled. Which meant I couldn't get back home to Canada. Now, they said they were going to update me with new flight information, but as the day went on, I wasn't getting any information, and as I got on my other flight, I'm like, all right, maybe they'll have something before I get in. And I turned on my phone, my other flight was canceled in Canada. So basically, all my Canada flights were canceled, and I was stuck in the U.S. Now, and so I went to the customer service desk, and I waited in line for probably like 40 minutes. It was insane. It was a long line, and I swear to God, it was like 5 minutes. I was waiting in line. It was like 5 minutes before someone was done. It was mostly just people standing on the phone. And I was like falling asleep as I was standing up because I was so tired, because I didn't get a very good sleep that night. So anyways, I was gonna go back home so my flights to Canada were canceled, and so basically I got up to the customer service. I'm like, okay, here's the situation, and they're like, okay, the next flight to Canada is on Friday. And I'm like, oh, why? This has been an issue all across Canada, apparently. Weather has come in like a hot mess, and it is just snow is a huge problem this time of year. And so getting to Canada is proving to be very, very difficult. So I am in a hotel about 15 minutes away from the airport in Denver, Colorado until Friday. So it is Wednesday today. Yeah. It's a weird situation. I haven't really been in the States at all before, unless you want to count going to Thatch's. That's it. And usually from there, it's just a straight shot. I don't have to spend very much time in the States. Usually it's just go to the airport and then go to Thatch's, and we're good, right? So having to do all this stuff on my own is already it's a little sus, I'll admit, though, wholeheartedly, it's not that bad so far. Hello, Zach. It's a weird situation, right? I was a little confused why there weren't any flights, but I guess it's a worldwide thing, and also airlines are kind of screwing over customers right now, which is really crappy, so it is what it is. Thankfully, the hotel I'm in is pretty nice. It's it's not 5-star or anything, but it's very adequate. there's morning free breakfast in the morning, which I actually missed this morning, which sucks because yesterday I didn't eat like anything at all. I think I had a bag of Twizzlers. Yeah, I had Twizzlers yesterday. That's it. Oh my god. I had water and Twizzlers. That's not good. Like a whole bag of Twizzlers. Jesus. Thankfully, I went over to, thankfully, really close, literally right over there, is a convenience store, as well as there's a Mexican food place, which I don't really like Mexican food, but who knows, maybe I'll give it a shot, because I still have a whole other day. Thankfully, Friday, they were able to book my flight. I haven't received any information about it, but I assume they're going to email me about it, and if not, I am just going to go to the airport and be like, well, I have this thing, it's a reservation thing, so I'm reserved. I hope they email me or message me about it or something, or else it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be shitty. And my baggage is actually, so I have two bags. I have a carry-on backpack, and then I have a big suitcase filled with all my clothes, all my cleaning stuff, all of the stuff I bought while I was in America, everything. And I shouldn't have done this. I really shouldn't have done this. I should have requested it, but I spent all day walking around the airport yesterday. It was exhausting. I spent hours walking around the airport. It's a huge airport, and I couldn't for the life of me find where I was supposed to go. I had no idea. I was so stressed out, and I got to the point where I was just sitting on the ground. I'm like, I need a hotel. I can't deal with this anymore. I was so stressed out to the point where I was just like, you know what? I need to just go relax for the night. I need to sleep. I need to figure out my stuff, because thankfully the airline said, I sure hope they keep their promise. They said that they're going to hold on to my baggage until my next flight. I desperately hope that that's what they're going to do, because if not, I'm going to the airport back on Friday. My flight's at like 2, so yeah. Let's just hope that they kept their promise, because there's a lot of really valuable stuff in there. And I'll be really mad. Thankfully, all of my electronics are with me. I have my computer, I have my Switch, I have my camera, I have everything. So all that stuff is fine and with me. And it also means I probably won't be too bored, thankfully. Like I said, I have my Switch. I hope I never go on an airplane ever. I don't mind flights. I mean, they take a while, and they kind of, I don't really mind flying. It's more this. This is more of the issue. It's not so much the actual flying that I have a problem with. I'm talking a little quieter too, because I don't want to yell, because I'm in a freaking hotel. And thankfully, this is a nice hotel, like I said. So they have my baggage, which I really wish I had requested for my baggage, because honestly, they have my cleaning stuff in there, and also they have a blanket in there. I have a blanket in there, which would have been really nice, because, this is fine, but it's not ideal, I guess. And the crappy thing, too, is there is nowhere else near here, at least close, that I can see. It seems to mostly be apartments and stuff over there. So it mostly seems like it is, it's just that convenience store, which is fine, I guess, right? But you aren't exactly getting any 5-star meals from convenience stores. Not like I need a 5-star meal. I just need like a 3-star meal, honestly. But we'll take what I can get. I actually, like I said, I went down to the convenience store. I got some stuff. Not great stuff, but again, just anything to feed me right now is totally fine. I'll need to find something to actually do, because it's only like halfway through the day, and it's Wednesday. So I still need to cover myself for a whole other day and a half, pretty much. I got some drinks. Should have bought water, but honestly, there's water in the hotel, so I'm not too worried about that. If anything else, that's it. That's the Sitch. Not much more I have to say. I will let you guys know what's going on. It's kind of weird for me to even do this, but I figured just for myself, for my sanity, so just let people know what's going on, just to let you guys know what's happening. I appreciate everyone, and don't worry about me. I'm completely fine. I was just getting stressed out that first day, having to walk around that airport, because that airport is a nightmare, an absolute nightmare to navigate. I was so because basically it got to a point where I was perfectly fine. I was in the right area I needed to be, and then somehow, I don't even know how, somehow I completely messed up and lost my place completely. And basically I was kind of like, I could not go back into the airport basically, unless I wanted to stand in a gigantic line, and that was not happening. So, I mean, I'll have to do that on Friday, but right now we're all good. So yeah. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the weird, crazy, like, hostage update. I just figured I wanted to let you guys know what the heck was going on. I will probably update you guys on community tab once I get home, which hopefully should be Friday. Jesus Christ, if it's not Friday, I'm going to blow my brains out. Yeah. So yeah. Goodbye. See y'all on the other side. I might stream too, but I don't know what I would be able to even stream. I don't have anything.